Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. I wanted to go live today to give a little tutorial for anybody who's looking to launch a product in 2021 and show you how to set up different products within the ShinePages platform. So with ShinePages, you can set up physical products, digital products, service-based products, or memberships for courses or subscriptions or masterminds, things like that. You can do all of those different product types. So it's really up to you, what are you looking to launch and to sell and promote this year? So I know that a lot of people have big dreams and big aspirations for what they're going to build this year. So let me dive in and show you how you can do that on the ShinePages platform. I'm going to show my screen here. Okay, great. So I just pulled up this demo site. There's a lot of different templates available within ShinePages for free. This is just one of them. There's many different you can choose from. And I have set up a few pages here that we'll go through. So with products in general, you have to create the actual product to sell, right? Then you need a way to display that product, and then you need a way to sell it, check out and sell it. So the first thing I'm going to do is take you over. Right now we're on the builder screen within the ShinePages platform. This is where you do your actual page design, whether that's a web page or a course page, a sales page, a landing page, a blog, all of those different things you can create in here, a sales funnel. But we're going to go right now to the store tab at the top, and we're going to set up some products. So if you go here and click add product, you can see that you can do these different types of products. So there's physical products, digital products, service, and membership. And I should say, if you have questions during this live, I'm going to mainly be on this screen, but I'm going to toggle back over so I can hopefully see any questions that you might have, and I'll try to answer those. But if not, just in the comments below, feel free to ask any questions, and I'm happy to answer those. Again, my name's Robin with ShinePages, so we're just going to go through this little tutorial on how to create products. So again, physical products, digital products like ebooks, downloads, things like that. Services, whether that's coaching or you're setting up some sort of a workshop or group coaching, things like that. And then membership would be online courses, online memberships where people are paying a monthly recurring fee. So to start with, let's just go ahead and add a physical product. So here is where you would just create your product name. This is where you describe your product, and you can add different widgets into your description. So if you wanted to, you can add an image into the description itself. And I have different things here. You can add that image into the actual description part, or you can add your product image, which would be here. You can have multiple product images. So you can have multiples of those. You have your own product. I'm going to delete this one here. And I'm going to show you that when you create your product title, it will automatically create your product page URL. But if you wanted to change that, you absolutely could. And then here is where you would enter in your SEO description so that when this product is shown on its own product page, you'll have your own SEO description for this product. Here is where you can set your price. If you want to have this product be on sale, you can do that here. And then here is where you can put in your SKUs, your available in stock, and your weights. You can set your weights however you'd like within the settings. Excuse me. I'm going to go over here. Save. There we go. Got to collect a product category first. I'm going to keep going. I'll show you that other page later. And if you want to show a custom thank you page, so after they purchase this product, you want to have them go to a different page or just kind of the regular flow of wherever they are in your website. You're going to edit your categories. This is where you can add different types of categories. And here's where you can add variations. This is where it gets a little bit more important for those physical products with these variations here. I'm going to edit the categories. I'm going to select soap. Add a variation. Okay, so let's say we have different scents of our soap, okay? So rosemary, we got lavender, and mint, different things, okay? So we have those different scents in here. You can also do an advanced variation where you'll have, for each of these different combinations, you'll have your scents, for example. They can have different prices. They can be on sale, different SKUs, different availability in stock, and you can have different weights for each of these products as well. If you want to have different variations for each of these with their images, you can absolutely do that as well. So you absolutely can set up all of these different product variations within your physical product and set your own price for each of those, the quantity in stock, things like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and save that. So now we have a physical product in our store. I'm going to go ahead and set up a different kind of product now. And then when I've set up a few different types of products, I'm going to go out and show you. Now we have our products created in our store. Now we're going to go out and actually show how to display those and give you a few different options for ways to display those on your site. And then as well, different options for the checkout process too. So right now we have our physical product. Let's go ahead and add a digital product. It's going to look the exact same. There's a few little differences, but mostly it's the same. So right here, we're going to do ebook. Let's just call it that. You're going to upload your image, whatever you'd like that to be. Make your description here. And here is where you're going to actually attach the PDF file that would be the download that people would get. So once they've purchased this product, they would then be able to have this sent to them as a PDF document. So we're going to hit select. We're going to set our price. In this case, do we want to ask for additional information or show a custom thank you page? Those are options. Edit our categories. Confirm. And hit save. So now with a digital product, it automatically will send the purchaser the copy of that PDF that is attached to the product itself. We're going to go and create a service. So again, let's say this is your coaching program. Maybe it's an 8-week-long program that you are 8-week-long program that you're running. It's like a get in shape program, let's say. You could have all of your description up here. This one, you might want to send them to a custom thank you page after they purchase your program. And in this case, it would send them to something like a page that you create that's the thank you page. You could have a video of you saying, thanks so much for joining my coaching program. I can't wait to get you into shape with this program. We're going to go through this. Kind of, again, give them a little outline of what they're going to get. So this is where you can direct them over into, instead of just a standard checkout process, you can actually send them over to a custom page when they've done checking out for whatever this service-based product would be. I'm going to call this one coaching. And that's it for this one. So it's pretty easy to do. As you can see, I'm just kind of creating these different products. We have a physical product, we have a digital product, a service-based product, and let's go ahead and add a final product, which would be a membership or a course. So this one can be the silver membership. Let's say you have different levels of membership. This one would be your silver plan. So this was something where maybe they're paying on a monthly basis. You have your image in there, member groups. Now, this is where you're going to set up different membership types. So if you had a silver member group, that would be here. I'm going to go back to show you where you can actually set this up. But for right now, we're just going to choose our basic members, and I'll show you where you can add different member types as well. So right now we have our basic members. This is, let's say, $29. And you are able to, with any plans from the Glow plan and above, you can have subscription payments. So you can say, I want to have this be a payment that's $29 every month. You can also set it as a one-time product. So again, if this is maybe an online course with different modules, you can have that as well. But you can also select an ongoing payment. You can charge every 1 month, 2 months. You can also do it by the week. You can have 3 payments, that there are 3 payments every week. You can kind of set up the subscription however you'd like. So this one would be ongoing payments once every month, and you could upgrade and choose that. Right now, this is just the demo site, so I'm not going to go ahead and do that, but we're going to set this price at, let's say, $129, a one-time fee for this. Let's change it to a course. Okay, I forget, did I do a... I chose my members. Again, anybody that signs up for this course, they need access to be able to get access to these course pages. So that's where, again, the basic members now, anybody that buys this product becomes a basic member. They would then be able to log into those member-only pages and get access to their course. All of this is all included, all in the ShinePages platform. You can create your course pages right in here, your member-only pages. All of that can be created within the platform. Edit categories. Let's call this one courses. And hit save. Okay, so now I have several different product types, right? I have my homemade soap as a physical product. I have an ebook for my digital product. I have a coaching program for my service, and then I have an online course for my membership type of product. Okay, so we have products now. How do we display those products? We have a few different options. One is the standard store. So if we go over here, we can see, let's see here. I'm going to actually go out to my preview and go to a standard store page. As you can see, I have the categories across the top, and all of those products that I created are now on this page. If I had checked the box that said hide product or hidden product, they would not show up on my store page. This is a standard store page. And we can also show you where that is. If we go back to our store, let's go into our products. Like, let's say we didn't want our coaching program to show up on our store page. We could just click this button here that says hidden product, and that would make it so that it does not show up on our store page. I'm going to hit save. And I'm also going to show you that you can change the layout and the styling of your different store pages right from the layout and styling section here of your store. So this would be your product page layout, your listing page, the page we're looking at here. You can edit that within the builder, the cart page, the checkout page itself, and then you can turn on or off if you'd like to have it be a quick view option, and the cart quick view from the top of the page as well. So these are all different options that you can choose to edit the layouts of these different things. So again, here is that page. We can click here and go to the settings of this page. We can make little choices here. How many products do we want per row? Do we want the description right beneath the image, centered or offset over the image, or in a box? How many products per row? Do we want it to have a sale price listed here, newest first, or how do we want them listed? And then do we want to show the buy now button? Do we want to show an advanced filter here on the side, a text search? We can filter by variation and hide exhausted product variations. So if we're out of stock on anything, we can also set the image size, filling the height of the container, Do we want them to be wide or tall? All of these different options here. So we can change kind of the look and feel of that page. We'll just hit Save Changes for right now. Okay, so now if I go back out to my preview, and in my menu, I had added the option of a store page. So right here would be the access to that store page. Looks like I made it look a little funky, but here's how it looks now. And I hid that one product, so you only see 3 right now. I hid it in its store settings. So there's 3 different options. So this is kind of your standard store, right? You can have a store set up just like that. However, you can also create your own store. And this would be how you do something like that. You basically are going to just build out a page, just how you like it. You can put an image here, put some text here. And this way, you're able to actually build out a page exactly like you want it to look. And then here where it says Order Now, we would change this link to instead of going to a page, we would have it go directly to a product. So let's say that goes directly to the handmade soap product, and it goes and adds it to the cart immediately. After it's added to the cart, then we can decide where we want it to go next. So you're able to either use the general store page that is kind of built in, like a standard store type of page, or if you don't have a ton of products and you want to feature each one in a little different way with a little bit different, different styling to it, anything you'd like to change about the page, you can do that by just designing a page within ShinePages, adding an image of that product, adding text about that product, and then having the Order Now button go directly to that product and have it add it to the cart. So that is one option. For things like, let's say you wanted to have to sell an online course or a coaching program or a service-based type of product. This could also work for a course or a membership type of product. But in this case, you could create a page such as this. Let's see if I can scroll down. So this is more, again, like a sales page. This would allow you to build out this page, you add in your different blocks and you add your pictures and your images. And then when you're creating this, you can have selling sort of text here. Yes, please, I want to buy this. Sales information, introducing your course. All the benefits of what you are going to gain out of the course. Here's why you should sign up. Here's what people say about it. Here's what's included. You could include things like a countdown timer, all of these different things. And then Get Started Now can take them right over to a checkout page. So I'll show you that. So again, there's different ways to set up different types of products. There's different ways to display the products, a standard store page, or a product page, or a more longer sales page like this. There's those kind of different options for displaying those products. And then in terms of your actual checkout, if you have a Glow plan or above with ShinePages, you can use the checkout widget. So again, you don't have to use the standard built-in store checkout process. Again, if you're on those higher plans, but you can use this checkout widget, which means you can put this store shopping checkout widget on any page, anywhere, and style it exactly like you want. It's great for if you're going to build out a sales funnel with your sales page at the top of the funnel. The next page they would go to would be a checkout page. The next page after that would be a thank you page. And then maybe it leads them right into your online course you've just sold them. Welcome to the course, module 1, module 2, module 3, just like that. So you can set that all up as a sales funnel or as different pages within a website that just lead one to the next to the next. But in this case, I have added a checkout widget. This here is just a widget that I pulled over. So here's the checkout widget here. I just pull that over onto your page. You can have it look different ways. There's one already here. I'm going to just delete this one. Go back up here. So there's one already on the page. So here we go. So this checkout widget, again, you can set this up. This is a page. It has a column here and a column here. Within this column, a widget was inserted, the checkout widget. You can put whatever you want over here. Maybe there is some interesting text about your product as you're selling it. So you could do all sorts of marketing, sales copy here. And then the product checkout itself is where you get to choose, okay, which products do I want to sell with this? I'm going to have my coaching program, or maybe my online course. Maybe they can choose. And so this is where you select which products you want it to go to, or you have it be a cart checkout. This would be a more standard store type checkout if they're adding a bunch of different items into their cart and then they're checking out all at once. But if you're going for more of that online course or a group program that you're offering, you would choose product select, choose the product that you're going to sell to them. And then you can have a few options here. So you can add a bump offer right in here. You can add in your bump offer. Maybe they get, you know, your handmade soap at the same time that they are checking out, or maybe you're giving them that is an option that they can up their purchase, or maybe there's an extra bonus that they can only get if they check out right now. So you can set this up, your headline, your title, your description. You've chosen the product that will be that bump product. You can show a little badge on the page, a color for that badge, sale now, limited time only, whatever you'd like to say. So that's your bump offer setup. And then here is where you can allow customers to change the quantity they want, or choosing the product they buy if you've selected more than one from this section here. Okay, so you have this all set up. And then once you also go here, you can set your styling. It can be a one-step checkout or a two-step checkout. You can do all of your details, like your fonts and your colors and your sizing, changing the way this looks, the actual words that are in there, your buttons. And then you can have it show a strike-through price for a sale price, showing the secure checkout badge. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and just do a one-step checkout here. And then finally, the last thing we're going to do is our settings. Where do you want this page to go? Again, if you're selling an online course or something like that, you probably want to have them to create a thank you page and then send them over to that thank you page, right? I don't have one created for this, but I'm just going to, give us an example. We're going to send them here to the contact page, but maybe that is a page where you have, thank you so much for your course, coming to my course. Can't wait for you to get started. Here's the information you need. Here's a button, click here. That will take you right over to your course page to get started, something like that. So you can set up a page like you want it for that. Do you want to allow discounts? So can they enter in coupon codes? You can create all sorts of different coupon codes and allow them to enter those. Enabling customer registration. So again, if they are buying a course or a membership, you might want to have them prompted to create a username and login during their checkout. If you don't want to ask for their address because it's a digital product or a service, you don't need to. And then tagging customers on new order. Right here, you can create your tags, tag them, so they're all saved right up here in your contacts CRM. Okay, so I kind of went through that really quickly. Feel free to ask me, if you come up with any questions or anything. I'm happy to help out. But again, I kind of wanted to just go through the different product types. We had a physical product, a digital product, a service-based product, and an online course or membership type product where they become members of your site in order to gain access to certain members-only pages. Then we also showed you different ways to sell it. A standard store page where they're going to be, oops, I always have to go back here, and the way to see this page is to go out to your preview. So again, we have our standard store type page where this process would, add it to a cart. They could then buy now. It would go to their cart page. This is a preset checkout. So a standard kind of checkout process with a standard store type of page. Or you can create your own special type of product page, however you want it to look, by just adding in images, adding in text here, however you'd like to style and design this page. The Order Now button can add it right to the cart. And then we have different options for ways to sell it too. You can sell it through your website. You can sell it through a sales funnel. You can add the checkout widget. Again, if you're on the Glow plan and above and use this checkout widget and take them through the process of a sales funnel to go from sales page to checkout page to thank you page to welcome to the course to module 1, module 2, module 3, etc. And you just use this checkout widget here to do so. And you have all sorts of options with order bumps. Within a sales funnel itself, you can add upsell items and upsell steps within your funnel or downsells. So there's lots of different options. But again, ways to create a product, ways to display that product, and then ways to actually check out with that product. So I hope that little tutorial was helpful. Please sign up for a free trial of ShinePages. If you have not already, no credit card is required. You can sign up for a free 14-day trial and try this all out yourself so that you can launch your amazing offer into the world this year. Can't wait to see what you'll create. Bye-bye.